Hello again. It is Miss Bell. Today we will be learning about Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is celebrated on February 14th. Valentine's Day is also known as Saint Valentine's Day. This day is used for people to greet, meaning say hi, and show love to family, friends, and classmates by sending them cards. And these cards are called Valentines. Say it with me. They're called Valentines. Some people also choose to give their family, friends, and classmates candy or flowers with their Valentine's Day cards. If I wanted to send a Valentine's, I would put this picture and it says, "Be my Valentine?" question mark. Can you think of someone you love? I can think. And the person I love is my brother. I love my brother because he is so caring and sweet. Someone else I love is my best friend, David. I love him because he has always been a good friend to me. Boys and girls, we can love so many people for different reasons. And Valentine's Day is used to show people we love them. Valentine's Day is a day to tell people how special they are to you. Now we will listen to a story called Pete the Cat. Valentine's Day is cool. And we will discuss once it's over. Let's watch.
Pete the Cat. Valentine's Day is cool. It was the day before Valentine's Day, and Pete was riding his skateboard home when he saw his friend Callie. She was holding a big red heart that said, "Love." "Have you finished your Valentine's Day cards?" asked Callie. "No, Valentine's Day is not cool," Pete said. "Oh, Pete, Valentine's Day is my favorite holiday. It's a day to tell people how special they are to you," Callie insisted. Pete skated on, but something in the back of his mind told him that Callie might be right. By the time Pete got home, he had decided that Callie was right about Valentine's Day. So he got out his pencils, paper, crayons, and markers and sat down at the kitchen table. First, Pete started to work on a card for his friend Larry. Pete made several cards with big red hearts, but he was not happy with his work. Pete wanted to make the perfect cards for every cat in his class. "I'll never get all these cards done in time," Pete told his mom. Pete's mom smiled. "Just do your best," she said. "Just tell Larry why he is cool. There is something cool about every cat." Pete got back to work. He thought hard about what was cool about Larry. "To Larry, Happy Valentine's Day from Pete." "Perfect," Pete said. After that, it didn't take Pete long to make cards for all the boys. Then Pete made special cards for all the girls and wrote "Love Pete" on each one. And of course, he made the biggest heart-shaped card for his mom. The next day, Pete and Callie waited for the bus together. "I decided you were right. Valentine's Day is cool." "That's awesome," Callie said. "By the way, I'm having a Valentine's Day party at my house after school. If you want to come." The bus pulled up then, and Pete and Callie got on. Mr. Ted, the bus driver, smiled and said, "Good morning." But as soon as they were in their seats, Pete put his head in his paws. "What's wrong?" Callie asked. "I forgot to make a card for Mr. Ted," he cried. Then Pete thought, but I can make him an awesome card before we get to school. Pete pulled out a piece of paper and colored pencils from his backpack. He began to draw. Happy Valentine's Day! Thanks for picking us up every day for school, Pete and Callie said as they handed Mr. Ted his Valentine. Thank you, Mr. Ted told them. You just made my day. What about Mrs. Gold, the crossing guard? We need to make her a Valentine too. Let's make Valentines for everyone. Pete and Callie got super busy making cards for everyone. After school, Pete went to Callie's party. He rang the bell and then he froze. Callie opened the door only to find her friend in a panic. What's wrong, Pete? I forgot something very important, Pete admitted. What? Callie asked. I just realized I forgot to make a card for you, Pete said. That's okay, Pete. Cards are just a way of showing you care. Hanging out with you, that's way better than any card. This is the best Valentine's Day ever! And happy Valentine's Day to you. Love, Pete. Thanks for watching, Sans fans. Bye.
So let's discuss what things we learned from hearing this story being read. Well, some things I saw that I learned was that we can use Valentine's Day cards to tell someone why they're cool or why we love them. You can make a card for anyone. You saw that Pete, he made a card for his bus driver, the crossing guard, his friends, his mom. He made a card for people that meant something to him and he wanted to thank them for doing good things and being a good people to him. And giving cards show you care. Can you think back to whenever you had a birthday or when someone else had a birthday and they get birthday cards? Why is that? Well, we get birthday cards so that people can show us that they care and they want to tell us happy birthday. It's the same thing with Valentine's Day's cards. You should make cards for people that you care about to show them that you care about them and you love them. Now, I know some of you may be wondering, how do I make a Valentine's Day card? Well, it's pretty simple. You can take a piece of paper, and I will show you how to take a piece of paper. So here's my piece of paper, and we're going to fold it. Fold it in half. Fold it in half. Now it looks like a half page. And it still opens up. And we can write the words, Happy Valentine's Day. And you can draw a lot of hearts on the page. I'm going to draw a yellow heart really quick. Okay, so here's mine. It's kind of hard to see, but it says Happy Valentine's Day, and I put some hearts. And you could do whatever color hearts you want. If you want pink ones, red ones, maybe you want some green ones or some blue ones, you can choose whatever color, and you'll put the words Happy Valentine's Day, and then you'll put who it's to. So I'll say, to my brother, or you might say, I want to give this to my mom. You could say, to my mom. And you'll just give it to them on February 14th. So let's kind of review what we learned about Valentine's Day. We learned that Valentine's Day is used to show someone how special they are to you. Okay? And you can give a card to anybody. It could be a lunch lady. It could be your teacher. It could be your parents, it could be your friends, your classmates. Anybody can get a Valentine's Day card. And it makes people smile. So remember, if you want to make a card or a lot of cards, you need to make them by February 14th because February 14th is Valentine's Day. I hope you enjoyed this lesson learning with me. I will see you soon. Bye.